Hey, what's up, citizens? I know I said I was going on hiatus, but I recently found out that the new Pokemon Breakthrough set has come out, and I bought myself an Elite Trainer box because I have no self-control when it comes to Pokemon cards.
Neither do I.
Very true. Yes, we can go ahead and get into horrible, horrible debt together, First Lady. Bring this country into ruin! So, anyways, you can see the effects of our ruination firsthand by watching us open up this box. Of course, make sure that everything's all sealed and nice. So this set's kind of interesting. As you see, it features Mewtwo heavily. In fact, they have two different Mewtwo EX cards, along with both of the Mega Mewtwo's. So, as always, a booster box comes with a whole set of energy, 5 of each type, some special card sleeves, a whole bunch of cardboard, special dice, which looks like a very, very pale pink. Like, have you ever eaten, what are they called? They're like some sort of gumdrop, and you can't tell like the pink ones from the orange ones. Yeah, that's the case with this color. Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
It's kind of like a salmon color.
Yeah, exactly, salmon. It's salmon. By the way, the code cards are mine, so don't ask. Mostly because I really want to try to build up my online deck collection so I can actually start making videos on that with decent decks. They'll probably never ever happen, but hey, if I become successful one day and you are watching this, you know, maybe you could help something. I don't know, but anyways, the final thing we get are 8 booster packs, and we'll go ahead and open that on screen. I open them, and the First Lady sorts the cards and sleeves the good ones, which reminds me, here are your deck card sleeves.
Thank you.
And we will start off with a Mega Mewtwo Y pack. Now, this set's kind of interesting because it is huge. Like, absolutely freaking ginormous. So you do, yeah, the 2 best cards are in the middle of the deck, but we like to put them at the back to build up the hype. But as you can hopefully see in a bit, maybe, yes, there's 162 cards in this set. And honestly, because the set has not been officially released, yes, the store I got it from is selling them early. Oh, they being naughty. Yeah, I don't exactly know what cards are gonna be in here. So first off, we have Hippopotas. Okay, nothing too interesting. Just take a look at that, citizens. Take a look. Weep at the pure sorrow.
Mini violin.
That is that card. My goodness. Let's see, Elegim, which that's that Pokemon you always forget. That one Pokemon from 5th Gym that nobody uses, nobody remembers. It's sad. Pansage, because yes, they reprinted all the elemental monkeys here. Piplup. Judge, a new supporter card. Each player shuffles his or her hand into his or her deck and draws 4 cards. So it's like N, but consistently disappointing. Town Map, yes, they reprinted this one, so you will know all of your prize cards. That's very, very handy to have. Oh, the bloody rescue! We should play up with the Pokemon base on this got violent is on her hand. Your opponent chooses first. I don't really see how that'd be too helpful. Reverse Hollow Hippopotas, and the rare is a Halucha and high jump kick. Just 20 damage. And Skyward Kick for you trash, you garbage, you doodle butter. Get out of my face. Alright, next off we have, oh of course, I forgot to mention, the set also introduces a new card type, the Pokemon Break. Basically, if you're an old-time player, these are level X's. You use them to modify, you know, your evolved Pokemon. They're not as good as EXs, because, you know, why would the Pokemon Company ever consider that? Anyways, we got ourselves a Pikachu, because pretty much in every other set they reprint Pikachu. Noibat. Another Cubo. No, I don't want to be sad. Sandshrew. Sandshrew. Flabébé. Oh, focus. Focus. There we go. Haunter. Now, I'm actually really like the Gengar line in this set. I will tell you about Gengar if we get it. So, cross citizen. Grand Bull. Trying to sell that fruit because, you know, that's what a Grand Bull is most known for. Here we go. Here's one of the interesting cards. Now, the Breakthrough sets is... It kind of has a storyline. That there's these two different worlds, these parallel dimensions. One that's based on nature, one that's based on, you know, technology and progress. So, they made a stadium card that has two different effects. They divide the world into two, and you are affected by the side that faces you. So, and you get to choose which side faces you. So, if you have the Techno Red side, you choose, let's see, any damage done by attacks from this player, from Leaf, Fire, and Water types is reduced by 20. That's pretty decent. Now, on the other side, you can have no more than 3 bench Pokemon. That is pretty devastating. Like, this is interesting. Really interesting. I'm really interested to see how it gets used in competitive play. Anyways, we have an Inkay and a new Aromatisse. Of course, you can't really beat the original one with Fairy Transfer, but hey. Ooh, Heavy Perfume. If your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused, put 6 damage counters instead of 3 on that Pokemon for this special condition. That's kind of trolly.
Yep.
Alright, next up we have a Mega Houndoom pack. But yeah, as I was saying, these break cards are really interesting because well, they're golden, they add extra attacks and effects, and you can, you put them sideways on top of your existing Pokemon. It's really cool. I really hope we pull one to show you. We have Chespin, Starly, Cyndaquil. I'm glad they have the Typhlosion line in this set. Hippopotas, again. Why does each pack contain sadness?
Good question.
You're supposed to be happy when you're pulling cards. You get all excited, but no! No, it's just sad. Fracture, a Mewtwo Spirit Link, which applies for both different Mega Evolutions. The Goat! Magneton. And the rare is a Dodrio, which is an interesting card because if it's on your bench, your active Pokemon has 2 less retreat cost, which that is pretty dang good. So who knows, I might see some good play as a supporter. Anyways, we have another Zoroark Break pack. Maybe you'll actually contain a break card. I don't know, it's feeling kind of fat.
Mm-hmm.
It's feeling kind of fat. I'm feeling good about this one. Anyways, we have Teddy Ursa, Scatterbug, Ralts, Pansage, Hippopotas, Piloswine. Now, okay, hold on. I remember this card was interesting. So, Gathering Footsteps is tagged as 10 more damage for each retreat cost in your Swinub, Piloswine, and Mamoswine line. And like Mamoswine has like a retreat cost of 3 or 4, so that can gather up pretty fast. Alright, we have a Houndoom Spirit Link. Pupa, oh, Winter, he's gonna die. AQUU, and a Marowak. So, nothing good yet. Nothing good yet.
Yeah.
But that's only halfway through. Go ahead and open up this other Mega Houndoom pack. One, two, three. 1, 2. We have ourselves a Focus. Focus Energy. Okay, Spritzy. Cacnea. They always have like one claymation card in each set. It's weird. Snover. Is that thing like in a water park? What is it in? I can't even tell. Froakie, and you have a Frogadier just kind of saying, This kid sucks. Zorua. They actually have 2 different Zoruas, one male-ish, one other female-ish, and that is absolutely adorable. Just look at that! Look at that. Wouldn't you want a Zorua as a pet? The reprinted Professor's Letter. Got another Haunter. Glalie Spirit Link. Glalie in this set's disappointing, I'll say. Spoiler alert, it's disappointing. Fracture and Florges. Excellent, because this is a very good card. Each of your Pokemon's attack costs 1 energy less. That's a very good ability. I mean, too bad it's stage 2. It's going to be really hard to get into play. But, yeah, like Fairy decks need even better effects with freaking Fairy Transfer and Mega Gardevoir. Oh. Code card. 1, 2, 3, 1. Sorry, I can feel when we got a special card. It's either glossy or it has a nice little sandpaper feel if you get full art. So we got a Piplup, a Doduo. What is it rushing out of? It looks like the city's being infested by magical plants. I don't know, I think that looks like plants. Remoraid, Snubble, Magnemite, another Professor's Letter, Staravia, Frogadier. Move over, kid. I'm gonna show you cool stuff. Ooh, a Reverse Hollow Rainbow Energy and Full Art Mewtwo EX. Now we have Shatter Shot. This deck does 30 damage times the amount of psychic energy attached to this Pokemon. Okay, that's actually really good. 2 psychic energy, you're already doing 60 damage. Yeah. Oh, and let's also check out damage change, which all damage counters on this Pokemon with those on your most active Pokemon. Okay, well, anyways, we have 1 good pull. Put that in, my lady. Dang, we only have 2 packs left. You know, I'm gonna save this one for last. I'll just go ahead and deal with this other Mega Hound. So now that I think about it, with all the packs we've gotten, we haven't gotten any of the special energy from this set yet. Huh. Well, spoiler alert! Okay. This is awkward. Anyways, we have ourselves a Staryu, Doduo, Ghastly. We haven't got any Ghastly yet. Woobat, Swablu. We'll just take a look like a little nap from the job. Another Judge, Granbull, Haunter, and the rare is a Meloetta, which actually, I'm liking this card. You have Accelerating Spin, which you put 2 fighting energy from your discard pile onto this Pokemon and then switch it out with something. And then you can use Prima Rondo, which 60 plus any 50 more damage if there's any psychic energy attached to it. Now, since it's a fighting type, it gets all the benefits of things like Fighting Stadium, Strong Energy, and Muscle Band, so you can do 170 damage with this thing. That's pretty good. Especially since it's just a regular basic. Like, yeah. Yeah! Sounds good to me.
Good stuff is.
Oh, by the way, they have 3 different chest pins in this set. I'm not even kidding. It's... Alright, so what do we have? We have ourselves a chest pin. Oh dear. Chest pin. Rufflet, just getting all in your face. Woobat. Jack turn. Seeking. Another Parallel City. Reverse Hollow is a Bridget, which you search your deck for 1 basic Pokemon EX for 3 basic Pokemon and then put them onto your bench. That... Yeah, I like how you can choose which effect it is. Wow, that actually might really help out in my Tyrantrum deck, because I can use this card to either get a Tyrantrum EX, or I can go ahead and sit up my bench with 3 Bronzors, which is how that deck works. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's fine. And finally, we have a Braviary, which kind of sucks. So, yes. As you can see, our only decent pull was unfortunately the full art Mega Mewtwo EX, but it is full art, so you can't be too mad. And since this set's relatively new, you know, we're increasing our collection of cards, kind of aim to complete sets, but at the time not really. Yeah. Anyways, thank you very much, citizens, for watching this. Just a reminder, my Pokemon Mega Lock charity stream is going to be happening this weekend, November 7th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, to the same time the next day. Yes, it's a 24-hour stream. It's all in the name of Extra Life, the Children's Miracle Network. Go ahead and check that out. I already have an event scheduled and all of that good stuff. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment. Also, tell me what your most hyped card is from this set, if you are a TCG regular, because again, there's a lot of interesting stuff in this set. And with all of that said, thank you, citizens, for watching, and thank you, First Lady,
Of course.
for sorting all of this.
No problem.
And this has been President Vochelli and the First Lady
Danny.
signing off. Yo.
Dude.
Thanks for watching, citizens. To stay up to date on my content, be sure you're subscribed to me and following me on Twitter and or Facebook, links to which are in the description below. If you liked that video, be sure you click on that like button because #logic. And if you are feeling charitable, consider donating to Extra Life, which is a group that gives all donations to the Children's Miracle Network, which is a charity that helps fund equipment and treatments for kids. You can find a link to that in the description below. And with all of that said, thanks again for watching, and this has been President Vochelli signing off.